guys, I'm Seonkyoung guest. Welcome to Asian at Home, and today I'm going to show you or make a vegan recipe. Finally, New Year's 2019, everybody trying to eat healthy, including me and you. So I brought this awesome tofu recipe that is totally vegan. It's so amazing. It goes so well with any grain that you want to serve with or some side salad. It's amazing. So I have a 1 block of tofu right here. You will need a farm tofu. I'm just going to open it and drain all the water. So I'm using Korean brand organic non-GMO farm tofu, but you can use any type of tofu. Regular American tofu is totally fine. I just prefer Korean tofu. I don't know, I think the texture wise is just, I think it's better. So if you can find Korean brand, definitely go ahead and do it. But if not, then totally fine, okay? It's not necessary. Grab a bunch of a paper towel and I'm gonna lay down tofu and just wrap around. So this way we can kind of get rid of like excess water, and that's what we wanna do, because this way they will brown up a little more easier in the air fryer. We are gonna air fry this tofu. Yes, the air fryer is back. The is back. Okay, I'm gonna set aside and put like a little salty container or any like a little somewhat heavy container right on it, so it will kind of drain the excess water more faster. And meanwhile, let's make the sauce. For the sauce, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. You know what? I just realized that I didn't even say the recipe name. In the beginning, I was so excited about this as a vegan tofu healthy dish, and I didn't even say the name. This is, you probably know because I put on the title, but this is General Tso's tofu. Tofu. I pronounce tofu a little weird because in Korea we call dubu. 3 tablespoons of vinegar. You can use any vinegar that you want to use, apple cider vinegar or white wine vinegar or rice vinegar. I'm using this apple vinegar from Korea. About 1 to 3 teaspoons of sambal. So sambal is totally up to you, depending on how spicy you want, because this is one of the ingredients that will make General Tso's tofu really spicy. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Cornstarch is what will make this sauce nice and thick. Lastly, 1/3 cup of vegetable stock. The sauce is done. How easy is that? I'm just gonna set aside right here. I'm going to heat up my air fryer to 390. So my air fryer, the main temperature is 360 and 390. But depending on your brand, it might go to 350 to 380. So if your brand is different than mine and goes up to 380, then go ahead and heat up to 380. There's a lot of 380, 390, 380, 390. While the air fryer is preheating, I'm going to cut up my tofu. So we want to cut. 어떻게 잘랐더라? 기억이 안 나냐? So we want to cut the tofu in half lengthwise and then turn them over. Cut it half again, just like that. Cut them into rectangle. Season with little pinch of salt and pepper. Let's pop this tofu into the air fryer. And we are going to cook them total of 15 minutes. And in the halfway of cooking, we are going to shake them really well, so they will nice and golden brown all around evenly. Chop 2 cloves of garlic. And by the way, a lot of you guys ask me about what kind of knife I'm using. So I have a couple of different types of or a brand of the knife that I really like. I personally like Japanese and German knife the best. And today I'm using this Kamikoto Japanese knife. This makes me feel like really fancy and like professional, you know what I mean? The most awesome news about this knife that I brought you $50 off coupon right underneath. right down there. The heaviness is just right, not too light, not too heavy, just right. It just grip is really, really good too. Yeah, so I've been loving using this knife so far. So anyways, my garlic is good to go. And by the way, be careful because this knife is like really, really sharp. You know what I mean? To start the sauce into the pan, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of lau gamma, the chili oil with chili flakes. You can actually make my homemade version right here, or you can just purchase this from the store or online. The link is down below. And the chopped garlic. And some dried Thai chilies. So about 2 to 5 of them. I'm gonna add 5 because yeah, that just happened. Now I'm gonna turn on the heat. We do want to start this sauce from the cold pan to add all the ingredients. So while the oil is heating it up, slowly all the garlic and the chilies will melt their fragrance and flavor into the oil. The smell of the garlic chili oil is just fantastic, so good. So I'm stirring the sauce mixture we made earlier because the cornstarch seems to, you know, sink down there. So I'm gonna stir one time and gonna pour onto the pan. It will immediately start to boil and thicken, so go ahead and keep stir. It will take about like 1 or 2 minutes, really, that's it. It cooks so fast. Grab my tofu. Yes, look at that. Oh, nice and crispy. Turn off the heat. I mean, guys, this is it. Let's serve. I'm going to serve over the rice. And look at this, saucy vegan General Tso's tofu. This is so precious, my precious. Only if you want to, you can garnish anything, whatever you want. Some cilantro, chopped green onion for nice and green and freshness, or some sesame seeds because, you know, another protein on our vegan dish. Dude. Oh, this is so good. Maybe some steamed vegetables right next to it. I think when you air fry the tofu, it loses some of the moisture, so it has more meaty texture. I would say like a meaty texture, which is I really, really love. The sauce is so good with the rice too. If you liked my vegan General Tso's chicken with air fried tofu, please give me a thumbs up. And subscribe my channel for more inspirations and ideas of Asian home cooking. Thank you so much for watching me today. And remember, you can always cook Asian food at your house, making it easy and fun. I'm Seonkyoung Longast, and this is Asian at Home. And I will see you next time. Bye! Mwah.